We have reached another energetic shift, and the theme of this energetic shift is about ambition, the things that drive your strong desire for success. So let's find out what's going on with your power within and how your power is affecting your ability to make decisions and take actions to achieve the success that you desire. I once heard a saying that went something like this: the lack of ambition, not money, will lead to failure. And what you may consider a failure is due to not making wise choices. Now, a wise choice is effective and intelligent, but in order to make a wise choice, you have to have the power of discerning. You have to be willing to recognize the difference between what is truth and the ability to make a decision based off of that truth that is accurate and fair. This is where looking at your power within will help. Now, your power within is comprised of your mind, your body, and your spirit, and your power of choice fuels your thoughts, your emotions, and the behaviors you express. When you don't use your capacity to comprehend general truths in order to take responsibility for what is going on in your life, then you will continue to lose trust in your ability to successfully achieve the wealth, the health, and the happiness you require for your life, which then causing you to fall victim to the lack of drive, the lack of ambition. Now, if you're new to this channel, then welcome to Divine Blueprint, where we help you to empower your power of choice as you awaken the divine design in you. And if you're not new, then welcome back, and don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Now, just a reminder, this video can also be used at any time after this energetic shift as part of your inner work, your shadow work, for your self-discovery and healing journey. Now, here are a few items that you'll need in order to continue this video. You'll need a notebook or a journal. You'll need something to write with. You can grab some tea or beverage of your choice and a candle. And you'll need your human design blueprint. Now, if you're new to human design, you can get a free human design blueprint online. We also offer a human design foundational workshop every month to help you to understand how to read your own energy so that you can learn how to manage it and use your power of choice to make decisions and take actions that are specifically to you. You can check out the link in the description box to learn how you can enroll into our upcoming workshop. Now, the power of your choice is critical, and the energy that helps to influence these choices has made an energetic shift from fighting with purpose to ambition. Now, before we get into this energetic shift, let me ask you this. What decisions have you made that resulted in habits that were effective with your finances? Do you feel that you chose wisely, and why? What decisions have you made that resulted in habits that were ineffective with your finances? What made you misinterpret that choice? And last, how has misinterpreting that choice caused that area of your finances to be stagnant, to be stuck? Now, the reason why it's stuck, the reason why it's stagnant is because during the time of the decision, you were living in your shadow. Now, let me explain. When you had to make that financial decision, it conflicted with every part of your being, your internal values, and the fear of choosing to make that decision and your thought of the outcome of that decision could have caused you to be on the wrong side of the results. Now, this lack of certainty caused you to ignore the truth about making the decision, and as a result, you replaced the truth with some form of facts that caused you to pause your life, to acquiesce, to live in your shadow. This indecision is also known as a crisis, and is what created your shadow, the constant doubt, the lack of discernment, the misinterpretation. Now, let me ask you another set of questions. Are you tired of living in your shadow? Are you tired of living in crisis mode and your finances are suffering? Are you tired of constantly feeling powerless? And are you ready to take back control of your life? Now, if you answered yes, then I would like to invite you into my 9-week mentorship program called The Time for You. This mentorship program is an intimate program that is limited to a small group of people so that we can focus on strengthening your internal boundaries, and it helps to give you and be intentional with your power of choice. Now, your internal boundaries are connected to your values, your mission, your purpose, and your vision. And the strength of all these are necessary when you are making decisions and taking actions because they help you to see and accept the truth. Now, to learn more about this program and to secure your seat, then click the link in the description box to be taken to our online university. Now, let's get into the energetic shift. Now, this energetic shift is based on the human design gates, which has shifted from gate 38, fighting with purpose, to gate 54, drive, also known as ambition, and these are both located in the root center. Now, previously, when the energy was in gate 38, fighter, fighting with purpose, it had us reflecting on the following. What are you currently fighting for? What type of pressure are you currently feeling in your body? How is this pressure causing you to make decisions and take actions? And what fear would you have to abandon? Now, to reveal what is going on in your shadow and to start transforming it, you can check out our In the Shadow videos. The link is in the description box. During this new energetic shift, the energy will be in gate 54, drive, ambition. And this energetic shift will occur from January 5th to January 10th. Now, in this 5-day window, this energetic shift will allow you to consciously interact with the energy of gate 54, drive, ambition, to self-observe how you animate, how you use this energy so that you can determine how it affects your ability to make decisions and take actions so that you can empower your choice. Now, let me explain how this energy works. Each one of us animate. We use the energy of this gate differently, and this is determined on a few factors. 1, how the center is defined, and 2, whether the gate is activated or not. Now, to understand gate 54, drive, ambition, and how it affects you, this is where you would want to look at your human design blueprint. Now, gate 54, drive, ambition, also mentioned. Now, gate 54, drive, ambition, as I mentioned before, is located in the root center. And this is the chakra center of your foundation that holds the energy of your identity, your structure, your logic, your order that was given to you by your tribe, your parents, your caretakers. You see, it holds the pressure of your fears, your stress, and your foundation of trust, safety, and security. It's what holds the feeling of your right to be here, your grounding. Now, when it's defined, you own the energy and you influence the world with the pressure of your energy, which means you have the ability to move through stress easily to get things done. Now, when it's undefined or open, you borrow the energy, which means you have access to experience different ways of dealing with the pressure of stress to free yourself. And this is due to how you are being influenced by the world. Now, because you are borrowing the energy, it is important that you understand that the energy does not belong to you and that you need to release it in order to sustain the health of your lower extremities of your body, such as your lower back, your buttocks, your legs, and your feet. Now, when the gate is activated, it is the specific energetic theme, the trait that you consistently express. This is the way you are specifically using the energy to influence the world. Now, when the gate is not activated, you are being influenced by this specific energetic theme, this trait, depending on who you are with and where you are. Therefore, being with the right people or the right place is very important. Now, let's take a moment to feel the pressure that is moving in your body. Now, as you're sitting there, I would like you to take a deep breath in and then out. What are you feeling? Are you feeling heaviness? Are you feeling peaceful, tense, relaxed? Observe that feeling. Observe the energy. Where are you feeling this energy? What part of your body? Is it in your feet, your legs, your thighs, your lower back, your buttocks? Now recognize your breathing pattern. Are you holding your breath? Are you relaxed? What is the pattern of your breathing? Now, why are you feeling this way? What are the thoughts that are going through your mind? Are they related to some form of fear, and why? And last, how long have you had these thoughts? What truths would you have to accept in order to change this feeling? Now, the answers to these questions will help you to get a feel of how you have used your power of choice. Now, all energy has a light and a shadow or high and low way of being animated, how it's being used. And as I move deeper into explaining this energetic shift, you will start to understand how the energy of this gate expresses itself in the light and in its shadow. Now, if you're interested in finding out what is hiding in your shadow, this is the indecisive side of yourself, then check out our In the Shadow videos that we post on Fridays. So don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button to be notified when a new video has been posted. Now let's get into the energy of gate 54, drive ambition. Now the energy of this gate is about your strong desire for success, your drive, your ambition, and this energy relates to your ability to obtain money, wealth, and accumulation, and how you obtain it. So let's take a moment to think about a time you had a financial goal that you successfully reached. What decisions did you have to make, and what actions did you have to take to successfully achieve this? And once you achieved it, how did it make you feel seeing the results? Now this is your example of what having drive and ambition looks and feels like. This is your example of your power within and how you were able to use the power of choice to see the truth and succeed. This is an example of you using the pressure of your root to move by balancing your fears and trusting yourself to make a decision that aligns to your inner values. Now, when the power within is living in the shadow, you will use this energy in a greedy way to obtain your money, to obtain your wealth, and to accumulate things. This is due to your excessive longing for needing more, and this longing will put pressure on your root to compete instead of synergizing. It will cause you to shut down opportunities instead of building relationships, and it will keep you in a constant state of survival. Now, this feeling of survival is due to your lack of trust, and this lack of trust keeps putting pressure on your root. With anything that is causing you too much pressure, you will do anything to release it and to be free from it, regardless of who and what gets hurt. Now, let's think about a time where your greed got the best of you. What was the financial fear of survival that caused you to gravitate towards greed? What opportunities or relationships did you miss out on? And how did it make you feel? And what would you have done differently? This is your example of what greed looks and feels like. This is your example of your power within living in the shadow and how the power of your choice caused you to be greedy. It caused you to miss out on opportunities, building relationships. And this is what it looks like when you're going against your inner values. Now, in order to use the full power of your choice, you have to learn to trust in your ability to discern by using your capacity to fully comprehend truth. Therefore, you can confidently make a decision to successfully achieve the money, the wealth, and the accumulation that you require to fulfill your purpose, the mission that you came here to achieve. So the 5 major questions that you can reflect and journal on during this energetic shift are: 1. What is your definition of financial success? Why? And how do you measure it? 2. What motivates you to achieve this financial success? And what action steps would you have to take? 3. What is your purpose for this financial success? And who and what will it help? 4. How has greed gotten in your way to achieve this financial success? And what truths do you have to face? And last, 5. Is the financial success that you want aligned to your inner values? Now be gentle with yourself and take time to reflect on the thoughts, the emotions, and the behaviors that are coming up for you during this energetic shift so that you can get an understanding of how you are using this Gate 54 drive ambition energy to make decisions and to take actions as you are on your self-discovery and healing journey. Now, if you're interested in diving deep into this energy and becoming a more conscious observer, then I invite you to grab yourself a copy of the Power Within workbook, which includes journal prompts and activities to help you with strengthening your power within. You can grab your copy on our website. The link is in the description box. Also, feel free to leave a comment and let us know how you are using the energy of this gate to make decisions and take actions. We look forward to seeing you in the next energetic shift.